is there, and from that point the chariot starts moving. And this dragging of the chariot, pulling of the chariot is so attractive that in the 17th century, when the Christian missionaries first set their foot on the land, they witnessed this, and looking at the massive celebration, they were surprised, and they coined a different word for that. And looking at the chariot of Lord Jagannath, they started calling it the Jaggernaut. And Jaggernaut is such a word that is found in the English lexicon right now, and it means a giant movable machinery, and that is what was the understanding of the Christian missionaries in the 17th century. And Jaggernaut is understood to be that. And when they started finding that eager devotees, they are hurling themselves before the wheels of the chariot to be crushed, and blood was spilling out, and they were surprised, and they could not understand what is this. But in fact, those devotees, those who were hurling themselves before the giant wheels, they were doing that only to get moksha or salvation. That the chariot belonging to lords, they have crossed them. And this is a miniature chariot that comes from the Balisahi. Two chariots come. This is the one from Balisahi, exactly minuscule in shape and size. Humidity is very high. Temperature is 28 degrees Celsius, but it feels like 31 degrees Celsius. But humidity is very high, around 86%. So just to beat the humidity and to add the spirit of festivity among the devotees, so sprinkling of water is being done by the fire brigade teams. So all the departments of the state government, they are engaged in this way, and particularly the ratha or the chariot, when it moves in a wrong direction, to the left, to the extreme left or to the extreme right, the navigators are always trying their best to add momentum to the spirit of the devotees. But still then, when something untoward is to happen, the chariot moves a little that way or this way, that is the time the bhoi sevayats, or the people, those who are responsible for the maintenance, because they are perched in the floor below the chariot. The floor of the chariot is there. Above the floors, the servitors are there, designated servitors, not outside people. And below the floor, they are seated, and it is not visible from this distance to look at that. They are perched there, and they keep a watch on every movement of every wheel. And if there is anything that needs to be repaired, they do that, because they are all ready with their carpentry instruments. And now that is about the chariot. And this was the understanding of the non-believers, particularly the Western people. They started calling it Jaggernaut. And Jaggernaut has been a word that is found in the English dictionary right now. It means a huge, gigantic vehicle that moves, making huge sounds. The sound was very huge in those days because it was all macadamized road. It was not blacktop road as we find it right now. So huge sound was coming out from the rolling of the wheels. So that was a different thing, unusual thing, unique thing. And let us talk about the iconography. The way the images are made, or the idols are carved out, it is not very easy to understand on the part of the Westerners that there lies the ultimate beauty. And looking at these images, iconography of the triads, they definitely express their surprise. But whatever that is, even the non-believers, if they put their conclusions or their opinions, that doesn't dampen the spirit of the eager devotees. And all these festivals are done with the cooperation and help of the servitors. They are called the sevaks. Earlier it used to be 150 sevaks or servitors in attendance for the Lord. And this is the chariot, the small chariot that is brought from the Balisahi. So which is there, and 150, more than 150 servitors were there. But right now it has come down to 119, and top in the hierarchy is the number one servitor, that is Gajapati Maharaja himself, and that is a singular service he offers. There are many services by the servitors which are singular in nature and group service also, but Gajapati Seva or Gajapati service is a singular service, and he is there and it cannot be exchanged to anybody. Of course, when Gajapati Maharaja is absent for some reasons, personal reasons, there is another servitor from the Pushpalaka group. He does the Rajaniti Seva. This is how it happens, and now the